Welcome back everybody to the Zeusdaz Unemulated Retro Game Channel. I go by the name of Zeus and I bring you another Let's Long Play. This time I'm going to long play all the way through Sword of Sodan on the Amiga without any cheats whatsoever. Released, as you can see, in 1988/89 by Discovery International, and this was one of those moments, one of those Shadow of the Beast moments at the time. When it came out, it was absolutely, you know, jaw-dropping kind of material. You know, it just literally shrugged off the Atari ST ports. I mean, yes, today's standards it looks dated, whatever, but you've got to go back to 1988/89 when you first got to see this. It really was something to behold. It was something that you had to own, and the only way to play it or own it was on an Amiga computer. Couldn't get it on the Atari ST at the time. You still can't. So it's just literally it came out on the Mega Drive years later, which was absolutely terrible. I don't know why they even bothered doing it. I did a shit game time of that, mind you, if you want to look on my channel for that. But this is, it's just class. As I said, yes, it's dated quite badly today's standards, but you got to look at it back in the day of yeah, when it actually came out. So anyway, let's get on with it. I've got to, as I said, play all the way through the game without cheating whatsoever. So yes, okay, let's press fire and crack on with the task. So I should get, here we go, select hero or heroine. Well, we're going to go with hero. And the first level will be at the gates. So at the city's gate. So it's going to be a bit of a loading times here because I'm playing this on the original 500 with discs, 3 external drives attached. At the city's gate, as so foretold in ancient lore, here stands the opening test. Enter now this death's door and thus begin the quest. Press fire to begin. Right.
Hold, stranger!
Halt, stranger! More hits required for each enemy. And sometimes you can really get clobbered with these guys with the flags because they poke them at you, and it's hard to get through them sometimes. And they take quite a few hits actually for the very first level. Oh, see what I mean? Just a little bit of a jab. So you start with 6 lives, the life you're playing with, and then you get 5, as you can see in the bank in the top right hand corner. And you've got to get through 12 levels to face, I think his name's Zora, the evil wizard. Now that is I think that's a shield, if I remember right. Come on. Sometimes you've got to bring them back out on. There we go. Yeah, what have we got? Yeah. Oh, Zapper. So that's level 1 done. But I remember back in the day, I can't remember if I ever completed it back in the day. I know I got reasonably far, or did I? I just cannot remember if I did. I have this funny feeling that I did, but I disbelieved myself because when I started playing this again recently, I thought, I haven't completed this without cheats. No way. But now I can every time. So I thought, let's do a Let's Long Play. Between the city's walls, enter now and break the seal, cross the guarded span, breach the wall of men and steel into the wizard's hand. Let's fire. Maybe a little bit of sort of harp music in like a 5-second loop. Nothing special. So you've got to weave between these. There's only 1 guard on this level. Jump! Whack, whack, whack. And again. Whack, whack, whack. Come back. Come on. And again, 1 more hit should do you. Yeah, gotcha. Now you don't want to stand between these 3. Yeah, get going. You don't want to stand in the middle between those 3 because suddenly it's a booby trap. You'll get 3 spikes suddenly completely impale you with this freaky, ghouly sort of laugh. It's nothing worth looking at, so I'm not going to show it. It's nothing that you'd look at and go, wow, that's really impressive. But it's a booby trap, so you want to just walk right through it. And once you get to play this game, hang on, let's read this. In the city streets, held fast in Zora's evil thrall, through men and giants, bar the way, with sword, answer battle's call in the fading light of day. Now this level's got barrels, sort of like beer barrels being thrown at you or rolled at you. You have to keep jumping them. It's got 2 guards, which can be a real bugger sometimes because they seem to get through your hip. Yeah, so you got to jump over. See, like that, they can get through to you sometimes. And again, and I've almost lost a life. And the end of this level is this huge 8-footer, which you've got to beat and decapitate. So you back up, and again. Now, once you get to know this game, there is actually... Oh, it got me. Well, that's all right. It doesn't matter because I was planning to deliberately lose a life in the next level anyway. Because once you get to know this game, it's more tactical to deliberately lose a life here and there. And the reason is because whenever you complete a level, no matter how much energy you have left, it never gets replenished. So you could finish the level with a little bit of energy, and that means you will carry that over to the next level. And every time you lose a life by your energy, you lose a hit strength. Here he is, look at the size of him. He's got look at that. He's almost killed me already. I didn't plan to lose 2 lives so early, but that's still okay. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Jump, jump, jump. Good. Oh, so look at that energy. Very low, and that's all I'm going to get. But that's okay, because I can complete this next level without even getting hit. But I'm going to deliberately kill myself, and it will all be clear why in a second. So in the heart of the forest, right, in the heart of the forest, right, where trees are twisted, gnarled and bent by the wizard's wicked hand, and creatures most foul are sent to corrupt and plague the land. It must have took some effort to write down all these kind of wizardry poems, warlock poems, whatever you want to say. Right, yeah, so this one has got 4 aliens on it. Aliens are enemies. Woo, woo. Sounds like dogs. Woo, woo. They look like punk rockers doing the pogo dance. Punk rockers did that in the late 70s. Right, parachute. So now look at my energy. Now the thing is, I'm going to deliberately lose a life here because I'm about to pick up a hit strength bonus. And every time you die, you lose your hit strength. At the moment it makes no difference because I'm on hit strength 1, so I can't go any lower. But what I don't want to do is start what I consider one of the hardest levels of the game, the graveyard level, which is the next level, with that much energy I've got right now. Because as soon as I get hit, I'll lose my hit strength, which I'm about to collect. So I'll get rid of one of these first. Come on. That's it, come on. Come on, don't be afraid, weird thingy. Come along and get walloped. Come on. Come on. Closer. Good, that's one. Now I'll deliberately die. There we go, right. So that's okay. So now I've got full energy. There we go. I'll kill this thing. There we go. I have now got a hit strength power up. So there we go. It's wise to deliberately lose sometimes a life. So now I start off the graveyard level with not only full energy, but my hit strength is 2. Whereas if I died after collecting the hit strength, then it will reduce my hit strength down to 1. So we don't want that. So this is a game where it's good to lose life sometimes. In the land of the dead, there winds the hero's path, where ghouls and spectres form, to scream and howl their wrath above the rising storm. This is a hard level. Very hard. And I love the lightning effect and thunder effect sounds in this too. Right, here we go. So this should be it, yeah. Oh, you bugger, it got me. Sometimes they corner you. Oh, and again. Oh, that's not a good start. Oh, everything's hit me. Terrible start. Oh, jump. Oh, alright, that's an extra life. Oh, I'm doing very badly on this level. I really want to get through this level without losing a life, but it's not looking good. I'm almost lost my life already. Jump. That's it. And if I remember right, oh, you get another hit strength at the end of this. So, again, on the next level, I will deliberately lose a life. and I'll show you how I do it and why in this case. Ugh. Zombies! Come on, keep hacking on those barrels. Oh, I've only got to get hit once more and I'm dead. Hit strength, there we go. So now I want to wait for another barrel. Come on, where are you? There we go. Good. Now I'm going to deliberately lose a life because I'm on hit strength 3 and I'm just about to enter the inner castle. As you can see, Cragmore. And if I let this guy jab me once, I'm going to die. On the tower of the castle, Cragmore. Among shadows cast by vaulted towers where nameless horrors dwell, there to challenge Zora's powers and send him back to hell. Yeah, now the thing is about this level is you can fall down these traps and lose a life. Well, that's fine. I'm almost going to die anyway. But the good thing is when you die this way, your hit strength doesn't get reduced. So there we go. I'm going to fall down. There we go. Yes, I've lost a life, but I was about to anyway. However, my hit strength remains at 3. So I've got full energy. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put shield on now. So just move forward a bit and just wait until this, because there's another hole here somewhere. Right, now. That's it. Get in there. Come on. Go. Right. Magic Zapper. Now this should last me the next level as well, the shield. Because your shield also carries over if you've pressed it. That's very useful. And the next level is very, very short. So this shield should last me. Descend the stairs through arches made of timeless stones and enter the gathering gloom where the chill, dank air gnaws on bones and the silence is like a tomb. Very good, very clever. A little bit of loading. As I said, it's being loaded on the original 500. It has, my Amiga 500 has 3 external drives on it, plus the internal, so there's 4 disk drives going. I don't think you can hear it, because I've got the microphone placed in a different place right now. Sometimes I have it near the drive so you can hear it. Right, let's get this guy. There you go. There you go, won it. There you go, perfect. That shield lasted me that entire level. Cool. Right. What? Eerie Castle. In a passage deep and dark within our Mother Earth, there comes the rising flood, and with her thundering cries of birth, there flows her molten blood. That's very good. Whoever's wrote these rhymes must have had a good, time to think about it. This is one of the very long levels. These are very long levels. So now you've got to jump over these fire. There's one. Plenty of. You've got to jump over them. And then there'll be this massive wall that crushes you. You've got to avoid that, along with spikes that try and impale you. So this is quite a long, tricky level. Then you get acid drops that fall on you. So now, see, because I've deliberately lost a couple of my lives, deliberately, I've kept my hit strength. Oh, there we go, there's one of the walls. I want to avoid that. Good. Good. So, oh, I saw you. Got to keep an eye out for them. And again, jump. Good. But yeah, I looking at this now, I could complete it every time, and I'm over the moon. You just get a warm glow when you can complete a game for the first time without cheats. Just a nice feeling. Oh, ooh, that was close. Oh, damn. Oh. Now, if the walls crush you, they take a lot of energy off. Take a lot, but if the spikes impale you, you lose a life immediately, along with the hit strength. Oh. Oh, good. Ah. Right, come on. Ah, here we go. This can be tricky. Careful. Now. Yeah, 3 of these. Right. No. No. Got to go back. It might have been possible to jump that. I can't remember, but I'm going to go back and try and get it closer to me. There's no rush. There's no time limit. Right, it's going to be this next one. Oh, yeah, good. Yes, right, good. And now I get, I think it's another life. Yep, 4 lives. So it's possible to get 8 lives altogether, one you're playing with, and get 7 in the bank. But once you know this game inside out, you don't need that many lives. Come on, here he comes. Thank you. These things. Oh! And again. Jump! Oh! Come on, come on. First bit of energy I've lost. Doing very well. This is very good. Very good. Now, I'm coming up to this thing I need to bash its front teeth in to get past it. Oh! And again. Yep, good. There it is. I need to bash that open. Gotcha. Oh! Damn. Good. Okay. Right, now we're on to the other long level, which you actually manage to get hold of this big animal thing. You have to collect that, feed it, which enables you to jump the water in the catacombs. Encounter now the beast. To harness, mount and ride. First let the monster feast to survive the rising tide. Yeah, it's exactly basically what I said. You've got to feed it, it will enable you to jump, and you have to jump when you're trapped in the water so you can get air. Another long level, but also the beauty about this level is this is the level right at the end where you can really top up your hit strength, because there's a possible 4 levels of upgrade, meaning it is possible to get your hit strength up to 7. So I've just used a power shield on that because I knew I was going to collect one anyway. So you can get a maximum hit strength of 7, I've calculated 7. Which is ridiculous. You virtually kill everything in one hit with that. Right, okay, that's you done. And coming up, you'll get this very weird woo 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 noise. I don't know what the hell it is, but you've got to get past it. Here it is. Then collect the animal, the beast, and get the thing to eat this thing. Jump. Here we go. So grab that. There's the beast. There's the animal. So now, got to get this right because this thing can take your energy. Good. That's excellent. Excellent. Boo. Boo. So yeah, you need to eat this, otherwise you can't jump. And if you can't if you can't drink. So, oh my god, if you don't jump, you'll drown. And you'll see what I mean in a minute. That's it. Yeah, that's one thing I sussed out about this game when you lose lives. You can, if you lose your life via the energy bar, your hit strength gets reduced. Whereas if you fall down the holes, the traps, you keep it. It doesn't downgrade. So sometimes, like I said, the tactical side is you can. It's best to lose lives deliberately. Start off with a fresh bar of energy and your hit strength intact. Right, now we're going to start pressing up. Leap. That's it. Come on. There we go, and that should be enough. Yeah, good. Now, what you want to do is, as soon as you start hearing the funny noises, it's a wheel kind of noise, race to the right of the screen and put your shield on, because this is where you can really upgrade. A little bit, tiny fraction bit of loading here. Right, here we go. Put the shield on. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Whack high. Get the first power up. Come on. Yeah, no, I missed it. Damn. Well, I can still get another 3 more. Always best to have the shield here, because with the fire pushing you back, you can't get these power-ups. Come on. Good. Let's hit strength 4. See, you can get 7 if you're quick enough to get that first one. But the shield's going to run out shortly. Come on. Give me hit strength 5. Give me another one. Good. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to get hit strength 6 now because I've got no shield and I've got to avoid this fire. Oh, come on. Quick. Give me. Yes. Cool. I was a bit lucky to get that. Hit strength 6. That's very good. That's very strong. And that's his level done. So now we face another tough guy in the room just below the tower. And again, I'm deliberately going to lose a life because, as you can see, my energy was quite low. And the moment he fires at me or jabs me with a sword, I lose a life and I lose my power. Foyer of the Castle Cragmore. Among shadows cast by vaulted towers where nameless horrors dwell, there to challenge Zora's powers and send him back to hell. Which is what I plan to do. And he's a tough mother, you know what I mean? He really is one tough son of a bitch. Right, even with a strong hit power. So I'm going to deliberately fall down the tower here. In a minute, I'll come on. I can get one more. If I can get a couple more hits off him, I might be able to just keep my lives as well. Come on, you. I'm going to use a zapper. There you go, that's got his energy right down. If you notice that energy at the bottom of there, I've killed him straight away. So now I'll deliberately die. And I should. Oh, well, I've kept my hit strength, but my energy's still low. What's that about? I should have full energy there. Anyway, 4 lives, hit strength 6. Zora's mine. So now I've got to face at least one of his demons. Sometimes he sends 2 of these massive demons out. At the wizard's tower, through the arch and climb the stair, to fight till final breath. The magician Zora in his lair, onto victory or to death. To fight till final breath, onto victory or to death, yeah. Got to say it right, otherwise it doesn't sound right, does it? Right, now then, these big buggers. Ah, he jammed me straight away. My energy was so low, I should have got replenished energy there. Right, come on you. Yes. Hit strength 5, still very powerful. Should have another one of these. Yeah, here we go. Gone. Okay, here's the wicked wizard. You must always have a shield, at least one shield. You only need one. And if you've got a low hit strength, you need 2 zappers. Here he is. He's hard. You can jump over his first set of firepower. Come on. Once his second firepower starts, that's when you're in trouble. That's when you've got to finish him off, because if you haven't got a shield, you're dead. It still takes a lot of energy from you, but it's nowhere near like what it is without a shield. It's impossible to beat him without a shield. But I've got 2 zappers, and if you've got a low hit strength, you'll need them. But if you've got a very high hit strength like I've got, I'll only need to do. Here we go. Shit, F1. F1. Press, come on. Right, I've used the zapper. Here we go. Come on. Yeah! What a horrific scream. Sword of Sodan completed without any cheats whatsoever. Zeusdaz is banished to hell. Not long after, I banished Drax out of Barbarian 2, 1 and 2 to hell too. So there we go, and so the cycle ends. The prophecy is fulfilled and Zora is destroyed, his essence banished to the deepest pits of hell, and in their joy the people rise up and as one, declaring you to be the true ruler and saviour of the northern kingdoms. And I can't read all that, you can go back and read that. You really got to read that quick. Couple of nice pics here. Yeah, you definitely need 3 external drives for this if you're using the real hardware, because it's 3 or 4 discs. It's cracked copies 4 discs. So there you go. Sword of Sodan on Amiga. Completed without any cheats at all. And I love this music. Love that music. It's just so soothing and creepy at the same time. Right, let's get my name in. Come on, where's the scoreboard? A little bit of loading there. There we go. Right, Z, E, U, S. 434,000, level 12. Game completion, Sword of Sodan on Amiga. Thank you very much for joining me on this quest, the journey through the lands of Zeusdaz via Sword of Sodan on the Amiga by Discovery Software. A full playthrough without any cheats whatsoever. That's how you complete Sword of Sodan. Fantastic game back in the day. It was one of those Shadow of the Beast moments of the Amiga's life. At the time it was like really shockingly good, mouth-watering. In fact, it was something that everyone was talking about, and of course it hasn't aged too well. We're talking 30 years on now, but I still like playing it from time to time. Stay away from the Genesis Amiga version. Whatever you do, it's the Amiga version you want to play. Okay, that's it about from me. Once again, thank you again for joining me on this long playthrough, whatever you want to call it, game completion of Sword of Sodan on the Amiga 500. I hope you enjoyed it. Your comments below, please feel free to leave them. I always like hearing what you viewers think of my uploads, especially this. Give me your thoughts. Thanks again for watching, guys and girls. Until next time, take care of yourselves. Zeus and Zeusdaz out.